Welcome back, boardwalkers. Today, 22, and we're doing our 100 birds painting challenge still. And day 22's bird that you see here drawn already is going to be the flame robin. So let me get started in here. I've got a nice rich dark Payne's gray black kind of mixed up with my usual colors. We've got our ultramarine blue with our burnt sienna, our tried and true mix. And I'm trying to carefully paint around this little, there's an eye bar on the head of our bird here that I'm trying to paint around. And I'm trying not to get too much wet and wet today. I don't know about you guys yesterday, but I got a little carried away with the details, and I got a little carried away with getting the dark in there too quick and too heavy in spots. So let's see if we can control it a little bit better today. I need to leave that little bit of white right here in the center part. And let's see. This bird is really dark black. And when we get it finished, you'll see why it's called the flame robin. It is such a cool looking bird. This is another one of the birds that I've seen in photographs, but not in person. So hopefully one day I'll be able to see it. Alright, and I'm just slowly trying to layer in around this pencil part. I've got a section here where I'm going to try and leave it white. See if we can just hit some of these as feathers. And variety in here of our feathers. I need to get in here with my Payne's gray and put these feet in real quick before we make a mess. And see if I can get another layer of this color in real quick. And then just a slight bit on this beak. And this eye. And then for our flaming red, we're going to go in, instead of with our sandal red this week, I'm going to try and go in with some pyrrole orange red. And just make this as really bright as possible. And once again, if that feather's in, we'll be all right. We'll see what we can do with it, with blending it out. Okay, so let me get a little bit of water on here and see if we can brush this out a little bit. Come in here and hit it with a little bit of clear water and scrub it out. We'll be all right. And we can go back in with some, go back in with a little bit of the Payne's Gray Black. And we can fix that again. We'll let that dry real quick. And what I will do is I will come in here with some white and feather out this little bit. Make that look a little more fuzzy looking. There we are. Okay. Now, while we're waiting on that red and gray, I'm going to go in with some burnt sienna, and we're going to hit just a little bit of this rocky ground here underneath here. I'm going to put this one on rocky ground with some mossy grass. And just barely get in there where those feet are in case we have to redo those feet a little bit. Now we're going to hit some, let's hit some green gold today and just pop those colors in there. Some, and give it a mossy green kind of effect. With that. And then hit just a little bit of the sap green in here too. Right in there. And just add a little bit of variety in here. All right. Get that in there. Now we can go back in with a little bit of our dark black again. I just want to go up to the edge just a hair, not too much. And try and get this back in here a little bit darker. There we go. You kind of get like a faded missing edge on here. Hit that eye one more time. These black eyes on black feathers are just really hard to get sometimes. And let's see if we can hit that beak just a little bit more. Go in here with these feet. One more time. And there we have it, guys. There is our Flame Robin He looks like a little hot flame with smoky wings. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Remember, please put a comment if there's a bird you'd like for me to try to paint. And if not, I'm going to continue on with choosing the birds. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye for now.